So, Lance, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like the Apple Watch kind of floppish.
No, my gut tells me this is actually a hit.
Yeah, I'm not quite convinced, especially after the problems they've had with the launch.
Fine, let's debate it. I know this is supposed to be a debate, but you and I can both agree that we have no idea how many of these things have been sold, so we really don't know how successful it is.
Granted, we don't know numbers, but what I can tell you is that this launch has been an absolute disaster. So it's announced twice. It finally comes out in April. They don't have enough. They can't get them shipped to customers. You're not going to even be able to buy them in the stores until the end of June. How are you supposed to build excitement when you can't even get the device to buy at a store until the end of June?
You say disaster, I say canny. It seems like a strategy to me. Scarcity. It creates demand. I wanted it, and when I run into people and I'm wearing this Apple Watch, they want it. I almost feel like this was perfectly done, or a little bit of accidental, and also perfection.
Beyond scarcity, beyond the launch, now let's talk about apps, the actual reason you want to use this thing. I like my Apple Watch a lot, but there's still no killer app. In fact, not only is there not a killer app, it's like it's killing all my apps. It takes forever for watch apps to load. And the worst part, the situation isn't even going to get any better until September.
Granted, third-party apps do load too slowly, and it can be frustrating, but I already know the killer app for the Apple Watch. You want to know what it is? It's time. It tells time like a watch should.
So here's my big concern with the Apple Watch. People look at it on my wrist, they're like, oh, that's beautiful. They really like it. I tell them about the features, and they seem impressed. And they're like, oh, okay, that's cool. But I don't see a lot of people then actually rushing to then buy the thing.
My experience has been completely different. People see the watch on my wrist, they get excited about it, they want to wear it, they want to touch it, I run through the features, and I swear they walk away excited and ready to buy.
All right, so first it gets announced in September, then it gets released in April, then it finally gets to stores in June. So it's finally gonna get better, but now we're saying that the apps won't even be any good until September.
It's all going to change by September because this SDK is going to give developers direct access to the best features and functionalities of this device. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, the interest is only going to go up. This is a hit.
How much longer can people wait? I worry they're losing the momentum built back in September. And if we're expecting people to wait another year, there's just not enough time. People are going to be ready to move on or wait for the Apple Watch 2.
Hit.
Floppish.